thing about you, Matt, is you don't follow up your alcoholism with heavy drinking once you get home, which is
I
just
mean,
noob.
no. Clearly, I'm a terrible alcoholic. You need
Fucking
to teach me.
noob out. Yep, fucking noob. Once you can barely see, Matt, that's when you just get started.
Okay.
Yep, that's part of the click. If you can still focus your eyes, my God, you're not even halfway there, mate. Fucking absolute noob. So,
I hear the
you
key
have had.
is to have a secret stash of alcohol that no one knows
Oh yeah,
about, so that
every container in your coat should have some kind of alcohol in it.
yeah.
So, you know, different kinds of water bottles should basically be vodka. You should have hip flask. You know, I can teach you a lot, mate.
Yep. Or can you teach me nothing at all?
Well, one thing
Nothing
you
at
don't
all.
realise
Nothing
is
at
that
all.
you can put water in a coffee machine. You can also put a mixture of 90% water, 10% vodka. I'm just
True.
saying.
You are right. I mean, I don't know what that'll do to the coffee machine, but
It will boil more, but you'll still get quite a good cup. Isn't that really what you want? Hmm? I'm actually not
well,
sure whether it would.
instead of vanilla syrup, I could put vodka in.
Well, yeah, I'm wondering whether the coffee machine would notice that it's boiling and stop heating, like if it boils quicker.
I don't think
If
it
it,
notice.
if you just put pure vodka in, would it boil it off, or would it just heat it the right amount? These are questions that we need to know the answer to, Matt.
Well, it sounds like you got some research to do, Carl.
Yeah. How clever are these coffee machines? And by coffee, I mean vodka cups. Now you could argue, why don't you just put vodka in a cup on your own? But that's for suckers. The coffee machine to do it. If you know what I mean.
Nope, don't know what you mean at all, mate. Sorry, too stupid.
Oh yeah, true. So I forgot about that.
Oh,
Right, you ready? Ready?
machine?
Are you ready to get absolutely
Oh,
smashed?
I'm gonna get
To
fucking
to
annihilated, mate.
literally
You fucking
to
watch. Oh my
lose.
god, this guy's gone full crawler.
I reckon we're going to lose harder than Kamala lost the election.
Oh, let's not go too crazy. What a fucking bitch Kamala is, though.
Absolute
She lost to
sluts.
Donald Trump.
Go
Who's
on,
a fucking
fuck off, bitch,
psychopath.
and never come back. Yep. You could argue that is the shittest performance you could ever see. But then, to be fair to her, who the fuck's going to vote for a woman? Do you know what I mean?
That's a good point. She does have a disadvantage. And she's black. I mean, that's like double whammy. There's no one,
I
no
mean,
wonder
she
she
had
lost.
no chance, did she? She was fucked from day one. What are we even asking about? She had literally no chance.
I mean, we joke. How much of it did come down to that?
Some. Like, not zero,
At least
that's for sure.
it's a non-zero amount. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I agree. It is. It definitely is.
Fucking hell.
Why are these
Go,
tarantulas
crawlers,
so
go.
shit?
Crawl them, crawlers.
This doesn't look good, Matt, and I blame you.
Oh, I'm smashing this guy with my smashing abilities.
Well, I hope you are, because I got fucking raped. I did a Kamala. Sorry.
Oh fuck.
Yep. I'm like Kamala Harris now. I went on the YouTube of her acceptance speech, and like one of the comments at the top was like, "Fuck off and never come back," or "Fuck right off." She's
Yeah,
obviously a bit less popular than what we thought.
Well, I think the Dems are pissed that she lost. She lost so badly.
Oh
So now
yeah,
they're
but
like,
you would be, wouldn't you? Because well, it's not only her. She's fucked like a bunch of senators, other people. She's fucked their job as well. To be honest,
yeah.
imagine if you were like a really good senator and you lost your seat because of some bitch. Wouldn't you be mad?
I don't think it's the senators saying those comments though, Carl.
Well, like the Congress.
I don't think the
people,
senators are coming on
no.
and saying, "Fuck you, bitch."
Ooh.
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 They're assault a Vulcan. Assaultcan. No, probably not. Missile strike.
I got missile strike.
Maybe.
And I'll tell you why I got it.
Should I come?
Absolutely, yeah.
Alright, what am I doing then with my life? Who even knows? Who even cares? Nobody cares. It's the problem with society these days.
It is.
Crawlers, I don't know what to do otherwise.
Society's so lame, dude. Oh, society, how lame. Do you know what I mean?
Ash isn't even watching yet, what a bitch. I've put this delightful stream on for her, and she's not even watching.
If it was something, I'd just wind up Ash up by saying, yeah, she lost because she's a woman, Ash. No one wants a woman leader. Sorry, Ash.
Oh, look at your missile strike. Perfectly away from
I
his
know.
shield.
Get fucked, you nubile. That is going to hit him hard, boys. Kaboom, boy!
Wait, what did my guy... Oh, did he just flank me? Yeah, he did. Oh, my guy's gone wasps on the flank already.
Oh my god, he's going to fuck your anus!
I mean, he will win this round, for sure.
This guy put down the... Oh, he bought the shield thing, didn't he? That's what it is. Although it's gone now, boys. It's gone now.
I have no anti-air, so I've definitely lost, but...
You silly cunt, Matthew! Ugh!
Sorry, Daddy's units are coming over to help you.
What do you mean? I'm winning.
So they're still coming over
You're
to help you.
fucking units out of my face. I've won already. They're not doing shit to me, mate. In fact, I'm coming to help you. Yeah, I've killed my guy. I'm done.
Well, hurry up. Come and help me.
I'm coming.
I'm tanking for you right now. Look.
Oh my god, how many wasps is there? Fucking hell.
Yeah, I've not been able to take any of them down.
Well, I'm gonna kill I don't know if I can kill him quick enough because the wasps are shit for snipers. I'll kill a few, but I don't think I'll kill them all. Could be worse. Nice anti-air. Oh, another missile strike. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna bomb the
I
other
mean, you
side
know.
this time. Right, so I've just got to then. So he's gone fucking wasp. So I've got to just. I've just got to go Mustang. It's good against the crawlers as well. So.
You don't have to go Mustang, but you could go Mustang, huh?
That's the best thing against wasps. So basically got to. But try and do thing is, I find when I try and do clever shit, like I can do this and then pivot into this and then suck this guy's dick. Wait, what? I find that ends up being just shit. So I'm just gonna. I'm gonna save wasps. Oh, wasps! I've got Mustangs. Fuck you, cunt. I bet he moves them, but then these Mustangs are still fine. I'm putting them on the flank, so they should come in. And...
Mustangs are good chaff, mate. They're expensive, but they're good chaff.
They're not chaff. They're fucking carry
fucking
units,
chaff to me.
Fucking death units, pure death.
They're the only chaff I use.
Oh, he hasn't moved them.
Oh no, I'm getting missile struck. That could be. Well, actually, that wasn't that bad. Oh shit! I'm getting wasped. Oh no.
Yeah, wasp.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. My tower died. I actually don't think he'd kill me if that tower does more than. Oh, for fuck's sake! No, that did actually fuck me. You can't. So I just think the cost of unlocking wasps.
Absolutely smashed him this time.
Well, good, because I got fucked by a wasp flank, which you didn't even fucking warn me about!
I mean, I literally just had it happen to me. What more do you need?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
No, yeah, oh, no.
You didn't warn me about it,
Oh
mate.
shit! I think my guy used wasps on you. My guy isn't dead.
Oh, it's your fault again, I knew it.
Oh shit, I'm a dumb cunt.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Go
Mustang,
go,
hold, boys!
Go fucking Stang
I
army.
get Stang. They did alright there.
These guys are so fucking late to the party though. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think it's still okay.
Oh, I'll get wrecked, son. Daddy help.
Nice. I wonder if he's gonna move that now, but I might just put things up anyway. What do I want here?
I'm getting Wraiths for sure for me. He's gone fucking
a
mega
level
wasp,
2.
not wasp.
I'm going fast here, level 3. That's just sick, mate. I can't not. I am gonna get Stangs, and I know he's gonna move that shit. Okay, I'm aware of that. I don't
Well, my
give a
guy
fuck.
didn't.
Okay.
My guy didn't. Just saying.
Well, I'm now putting Stangs in, or as the French call it, dons the position. Right?
Now what do I want to go with?
I'm gonna give these guys range because you know what? Fuck it. And since I'm doing alright here, I'm gonna use a missile on him. I don't give a fuck about him, Matt.
This is rude.
I know. Right, I'm getting excited.
Question is, do I go Wraiths? Or do I go Mustangs? I actually quite like the Wraiths here.
I think
Two Wraiths.
Wraith's good because he's got the ball. They kill the balls, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think they're good. Spread them out like this. Might give him a range as well, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Right, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna get any more of them because I think if you invest too much in something, you get fucked. He's got them for Wraiths as well.
Oh my god, this fucking guy, right? And I say fucking as politely as I possibly can.
He's taking out my towers.
Oh, I'm actually losing. That's annoying.
I'm actually losing.
Fuck. There's the tarantula push. Although I hope that makes him invest more in the tarantulas because they're not a long-term thing. Like, they're really not. Did you get fucked, did you?
He just put some Wraiths on the flank and flanked me. It's fine, I'm just gonna out-Wraith him, I've decided.
Alright.
Yeah, because you out-Wraith me. Mate, I'm the Wraith Master.
How do I deal with these tarantulas? Barrier, that's quite nice, isn't it?
I have a giant unit to put it on. I'm not even convinced I'm gonna go giants this round.
I think I am. I'm going to go
Shield
for a fortress. With that.
600. I get one. I'll do it next round.
I don't know, we're fast here actually. Fuck it. He's got a shield drop this time, so I can't get greedy. But I'm not gonna. Some kills are better than no kills, mate. Actually, I've just noticed something that's not going to be good for me.
That guy's got. Do you know what? Actually, I'm gonna use it on this your guy.
I might lose this.
I'm gonna help you out.
What have you done?
Put a missile strike down for you.
You put it on me.
Oh, did I?
Yes, you just killed my. Yes, you did.
Oh. Can I kill your
You just-
units? I
Yes.
can't kill your units.
You just killed my 4 stormcallers.
Oh. Oops.
Fuck's sake.
Oops.
Thanks, Matt.
Guess I fucked up.
I'm fucked. I mean, not long term, I don't think.
You?
Oh. Yeah,
Fuck's sake.
we're in trouble here. This is gonna hurt. My,
Oh my
oh.
god.
Keep every armor 100%. So I'm gonna put that on my other next mother.
Oh. Right, I'm gonna strike your guy this time, yeah?
Yeah.
So you can kill it. No. It is 3,000 damage, this thing. So can I kill the tanks? No. I must be strike shit. I might use it on my guy, actually. Can it hit? It can hit air units, right?
Oh, yep. Fuck. This is going badly. If I just put more stormcrawlers down earlier, I'd be alright here. Fucking dickhead. Always put more stormcrawlers down.
Fucking hell. This one tech has fucked me, honestly.
What happened?
Can't kill his... I thought the race would be able to take him out, but apparently I'm wrong. So he's just shit at this game, apparently. I've lost.
This is not going well. Yep. This is a bad round. I miscalculated.
So did
I fucked up it. I fucked
Right,
up hard.
well, that was a good round, wasn't it? We were really good at this game.
Need to get some of that MMR back here. This is bullshit. But come on. I want to get my platinum rating, but that was just poor decision making. I could, if I just put more stormcrawlers down, I'd be fine. Fucking dumb shit.
I thought the Wraiths, I could overpower his Wraiths and I was wrong. I needed something to counter them better. I didn't.
Yep. And you missiles hit your own team?
Nah, it was definitely him.
No, because it was blue. I saw it there. I was like, what the fuck is that? Alright. Don't take it personally. It wouldn't have helped. It wouldn't have changed anything, but don't blame you. Don't know. Right, it's all about the initial card here. This is critical decision. Oh, this is hard. These are cards of shit.
I'm gonna try Elite Spec this time. Don't even know why. Partially because it's got Stormcallers in it, so.
Yeah, I've got shit cards here. I've got to go for Sniper Mustang, which is a bad. That's one of the worst starts you can get. I think it means I need to go for an arc light. Do I, or do I just go for crawlers? Honestly, I think I should go for arc lights. Because often I bank things like I'm too greedy. And I'm losing rounds, and I shouldn't be.
Tarantulas. That's good here. And Stormcallers are good, which is nice.
Not sure about this round, we'll see. I don't like the starting cards I had. That being said, I liked the ones I had last time, and I lost it easily, so
Don't know what to prepare.
maybe it doesn't matter. But you're against a complete cunt, don't forget.
I might try
I might.
going Vulcan marksman this round.
Alright. Yep. Good work.
Oh, he's gone for Stormcrawlers.
I don't like how many crawlers this cunt has. It's problematic. His timing is good. That's bad for me. Yeah, I'm gonna lose.
So no.
Actually, am I? You know what? Maybe not. I think I will. It's pretty close. You know what? Maybe not.
Actually, I'm not doing as bad as I thought it was.
No, nor am I. I'm gonna win.
That barrage hurt me there.
I
I'm
won.
gonna win. I'm gonna win actually.
I've already won.
Oh yeah, I won ages ago.
Okay. I get some fire badges as well. Right. Scorpion for sure.
Fucking gay for scorpions, mate. No, actually, I don't mind it who. Well, that's not great.
I could just buy 2 scorpions. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Well, quite a compact formation. I'm not sure that's good or not. Maybe. I need more chaff. Need some tanks.
I might get the Wraith actually. He's going quite aggressive. I'll put the Wraith there. Just get more crawlers.
Is it worth the 200 for the core scorpion armor? Probably is. It makes crawlers like unable to kill it. Right? Done fast here. I won. Boom. It's done. Oh, intensive training. Yep. His Farseer push is annoying. I think I need... Do I need Farseers? Or should I try and take them out with snipers? Maybe just more stangs with the missile thing. Yeah. Fuck it. We'll do that. And we will get another sniper. Because why not?
Oh,
Hello. Hello, Darren. How leveled are you? You're not that leveled. I'm gonna level you straight up.
So fucked I get this round.
totally fucked beyond all recognition.
I'm going through a mistake of ignoring chaff, and I'm gonna stop right now. I need more chaff. A lot more.
More chaff, more of the time, Kyle.
Because it's not only about do the chaff counter their chaff, it's about they absorb so much damage, like overkill damage, right? I'm fucking up on chaff recently, and I've got to stop it. It's chaff time.
It's shopping time.
Oh,
Down.
although to be fair, he has got a typhoon here, which is a pain in my cunt.
So, are you getting fisted or are you being the fister?
Fisted. I'm actually losing this quite horribly. Fuck's sake!
But being the fistee doesn't that mean you get all the pleasure?
It depends if you how you derive your pleasure, right?
Oh, I lost.
Some people derive their pleasure from, you know, the feeling of power of inserting the fist.
Still there? You'd know.
Sounds like you know a lot about
I
this.
would.
Dan.
Yeah.
I am generally the fister.
Right, okay. I need storm callers, I think.
Extended range Vulcan. Is that dog shit? I need to get. I don't have much. Oh. I kinda like it. Do I like it enough? Fuck it, I'm doing it. How much do they cost? 600! Oh, this is the problem with Elite Spec, man. It's so inflexible.
Yeah, it is. I don't like the way he's pushing me, so I'm just going for Stormcallers here. One thing I find with Stormcallers is that even if you lose a lot less badly, because they tend to just like blow the fuck out of whatever's left. So I'm gonna go for that. I do need range on these Scorpions. I do need. Scorpions are the right answer here, I think. I just need more range on my stuff, and I think I'll be okay.
I don't know what to get. I need a front line, but I don't know what it
Yeah.
should be. Rhinos actually might not be shit.
Yeah, I don't think they're shit. You can even give them armor.
Fuck it. Trying it. How is he getting attacked? What? Oh my god, I'm not playing well tonight.
I'm doing better, though I just still lose. Oh my god.
Shouldn't have got elite spec, man. It's such a bad idea.
How good is an Overlord here for me? It's very good for me. That's an easy win. I'll get one more Stormcaller. Why wouldn't you? I think range. I'd love to do things, but I actually can't. I just need chaff. Just chill out, car, and get chaff. A lot more chaff.
Keep calm and buy chaff.
Okay, look, we're on equal health. We're doing alright. I'm glad with. Well, that's an interesting development. He's gone Wasp, and I've got like 5 units of Mustangs. That's nuts, bro. That's a really poor investment. Hopefully that would start to turn this. Nice at the tower though still.
Fucking hell, man. I don't know what to fucking do anymore. I don't have chaff. I need to get these weapons up.
Ah, closer. I'm slowly turning this, but very slowly. Yeah. Alright. What's on the mission? Is that where I put cooldown? What's on the mission seems good here. I'll give you range. Buy 2 more of you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Give you photon emission. What's your guy got? He's got. Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're light on the front line here, aren't you? Having just a few crawlers at the front to distract the first few stormcaller shots from that guy wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah,
But like one crawler, honestly, would I think do work there. Would also prevent. Also, having one pack crawler, one more at the back, would probably help against that hacker. I don't know. I think you need crawlers, man. That's my answer to everything.
What am I doing? Why did I get that?
But then if you're Darren, you'll say things like, "Oh, define crawler." You'll be like, "Darren, what are you talking about?"
Define crawler.
What are you talking about? My God. Yeah. Okay.
I did a bit better. I might be able to outturn this. I don't know. I'm running out of turns though.
I'm doing a little better this time. Just hit my tower at a bad time, but I think I've still got it. I think. Tower hit though is really bad. Super bad. It's super bad. No, your guy's coming up. No! Okay. I have still got some shit here. But that, no, let's distract. Oh. Alright, well, that could have been worse.
Oh, I hope that what I'm about to do works.
That's a blast I definitely need. Do I? Yeah, I do. This is an annoying expense, but I have to do it. Okay. Come on, Matt. You can hold this, mate.
Some of
What
the
are you doing
acid's gonna
now?
get through.
I don't think that will get through. Oh, it did. Fuck.
Onto my Vulcans as well. Fucking hell, I'm in trouble. I'm in danger.
I'm holding. I've turned it, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna win, I think. Pretty sure.
I'm just not playing this tonight. Can't be fucked.
I'm winning. Yep, I'm
Have you
winning
finally,
quite.
have you
My
finally
tower
come
has
to
been
accept
hit
that
by you, but I'm gonna win.
Matt's finally come to accept that building a giant sulfur belt is better than his
No, I'm not. I'm not
foolish,
building a giant sulfur belt. I'm just gonna build a train.
which requires a belt to feed it.
That's not a giant
Just
sulfur belt, though, is it?
Well, it basically is. It's
No.
just packaged
it's
in a
not.
fancier enclosure.
Well, you can say
Come on,
like
come on!
drones then.
Yes! Matt, I'm holding!
Well, they're not on a belt or rails, aren't they? They're just.
It's a fancy sky belt.
You're not hearing me, Matt. I held.
Good. That fucking time, mate.
So what is he gonna pick here? Is he gonna go for the melting point? I think I should. Should I go for the melting point? Steel balls seem good. That Sabertooth's too strong. I just upgrade. I get a couple of crawlers and just upgrade things. I think that's the answer here.
Trouble I've got here is that fucking acid still left over from last round. That was really
He's
bad.
still yeah. Yep. I'm gonna have more late crawlers than I had prior. Okay. I'm hoping sort of turning this, but we're on such low health it's scary. If I get one bad round, we're fucked. I think if I'd gone harder into Overlords, I'd be winning even easier. And like, if we got time here, I could get some more up. But the acid is still holding on my side. Ah,
How did they win on this side? What? Oh no. I'm doing a little bit better, but I just... How did he fucking... Did he get the Sabertooth as well? He did. Oh, and he got the fucking armor on it. You bastard.
I actually think I'm going to lose this round.
Okay,
Ah,
fuck then.
fucking hell, it's not our day, is it?
Fucking hell, we got smashed there, Aaron.
Yep.
Come on, we gotta win one, Kyle, for fuck's
I
sake.
know we do. Come on, stop being a noob.
Stop
I want to
fucking
see
up.
you.
Let's fucking destroy them.
Did okay. To be honest, I did alright there. I was overall
Stop
winning, I think.
fucking up
Alright, fine.
and let's destroy them.
Okay.
It's not rocket science.
True. Right, Darren, you better go going with that massive sulfur belt.
Mm.
I mean, you say you don't want to solve a belt map, but what's your alternative?
Train.
The Sulphur Express.
Exactly.
I like it. The Flying Kuntsman. Big supply specialist is bad, right? Is it? Cost control is good. I'm gonna go for that. It's the most cost control is the most flexible, right? Of all of them. Yeah, I think that's pretty legit. That's not bad. We will go for some. I'm gonna go wide here. I'm gonna save my money. It's just round one. Oh, he's going for a single side push. That's gonna cause me trouble. I need scorpions immediately. I'm gonna lose this round. Quite badly, I would say. Yep. Yeah. That. Yeah, well. Although it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, it's fine. He's doing a one-sided push, which is interesting. What do I want here? Is he going to go ball? He probably will. Typhoon seems pretty strong. It's not good against balls, but actually that's fine. I think that is right. And then I'll get a scorpion. Some more fangs. Given he's going for an early push, I should missile him to stop his tempo. I should. Right, what's your guy got? He's going fire. Oh mate, you needed some stormcallers. Just one, even. Or two. You could even ask Darren, like, Darren, do you think Matt should call a storm or not?
It sounds like a solid strategy.
There you go. Darren's spoken. He's annoyingly going for quite a strong rhino push. That's going to be a problem. Oh, this is so close. Oh my god! His Rhino is on like one. Literally, I can't see his health bar. That's all he's got. If you've got anything here, Matt, we've won. Oh no, he lost. Matt, hello?
I've been on fucking mute this whole time.
Yep. And a repair
I
for
hate
sure.
myself so much.
What a chump.
I actually am going to get you range.
Your power plant seems to have ramped up a bit, Matt. We're churning out. Our current production's up to 40 megawatts. 40,000 megawatts.
What genius I am.
Not bad.
I think when we logged out yesterday it was about 20 something.
Yeah, I mean it's getting some sulfur, that's the thing, it's just nowhere near enough. So I'm just gonna, after this game I'll come on and put a train line down and then we'll fucking have all the power we need, mate. We'll have more power coming out the wazoo. That is where it comes out.
What's the total capacity of?
4 million.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not. Why did you ask them? If you knew you were going to get shit answer from some cunt.
I thought you'd be
Like-
polite.
You need to bring your hard drives back to the base, Kyle.
What
I
Kyle
know.
used to do is kill his team's fucking units, and he's fucking failed, doesn't he? Look at him go! Look at what a cunt he is.
It sounds like you had one job to do, Kyle.
He did.
Although,
One simple opponent. You can't even do that.
that being said, that tower hit's going to be bad, though.
Oh, what the fuck?
What happened?
He had one Stormcaller. I had 4. I killed it, and as they were leaving, his things fired. His last thing, he fired a final barrage, and it killed all 4 of them.
Oh, we had a really good chance for that. All right.
Fuck off. I quite like the efficient light manufacture. Actually, I don't know. Maybe the deployment slot.
Oh, I wish I had. I'm going to save some money actually. This orbital javelin will be quite good. He's going to hit me with one, of course. Armor on them is going to be worth it. Well, double shot's better. The Typhoon homing missiles are good, are they?
Yeah, I think they're quite good.
Get that insurance. I'm having a bunch of quite close games. He went for an aggressive tower push early, which I'm trying to adapt to, but
This guy's just going full on fucking marksman.
and then get loads of Mustangs. They are a good counter. I've done a lot better this time, though this healing Rhino might win him it. But that'll be all he has if it does, even then I'm not sure. I think it will. It's going to kill everything because it's healing, but I'm just going to get the Electro and it will fuck him. It's annoying because I've actually beaten him quite well, except for that Rhino. He's going to kill everything.
I'm getting fucking annihilated, mate. It's my
I'm having some really close games on my side. I know what I need to deal with it though. Alright, what have we got here? For sure, I'm actually going to go for the Farseer, even though the Wraith is good here. I'm going to go for the Farseer. I think it's going to be pretty sick. And I'm going to go for a few more snipers. I'm going to go for the Electromag. I'm going to level you up. Level you up. I'm going to get some more chaff.
Ooh, fuck.
I honestly think you need Stormcallers just to wipe out those fangs. It just does so much.
I've got some. I might get some more, but actually I might do.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
thinking again some more.
To be fair, what can you get that's anti-missile? Actually, nothing at the moment. You're right.
Alright. I'm going to make a bit of smokeless powder.
I'm doing okay.
Car winning.
Maybe. I don't know. Probably, I think. I think I am. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll win that. Easy game.
Yeah. My god, that's a slapping.
Snapping that time, didn't we?
I'm gonna lightning storm him. This is the range though.
Getting the range.
Oh my god. Actually, he's pushing me. I don't really need range. I'm gonna lightning storm him for tempo. I know you frown on that, but that's what I'm gonna do.
I frown on everything you do though, so.
I'm gonna get the double shot, shall I? Yeah, I am. More fangs. I really want the fang shield. Can't get it though. I'm pretty sure that everyone's going to get lightning stormed here, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. I didn't get lightning stormed, okay. I'm going for tempo here because I think I've got a better. I'm better over time. So also the XP. XP on Scorpions is going to be good here. So that's what I'm banking on. Yeah, he invested a lot in a Rhino that I shut down with Electro, and it's hurting him.
That was Phoenix pick was great. Just fucking up his balls and shit.
Yep. I've won quite convincingly, honestly.
Oh, what's going
Yeah,
on?
he's in trouble. He's in big fucking trouble, boys.
Oh, I can't see myself on the map.
I won.
This old bug's back.
I hate that bug.
I can't tell where I am.
If you've won here, Matt, this could be a slapping.
Yeah, everyone. Oh shit, son.
Ooh, fucking hell.
Fuck them.
What's good here?
Hello, second.
None of this is. You might question this. I'm gonna do a chaff round. Might get one
Oh, why would
pass
I
here.
question a chaff ram? Chaff's great, mate.
I'm gonna do a mass elite recruit of chaff. And I'm gonna buy them shields.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Yep. Which you're gonna question. I get that. I'm gonna upgrade that. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. I'm gonna borrow actually. And I'm gonna missile everything he's got. Actually no, he'll shoot it down, won't he? Fuck, I just wasted money.
Cunt detected.
I just focused at 100. Never mind. Yep, I just wasted 100. Dumb shit.
Scorpions, they're interesting. Has he gone for? Oh, he's gone for siege mode scorpions. Okay.
Interesting.
Let's see how they do. Well, they didn't do great, that's for sure.
I won.
I don't think it's worth getting the siege mode at all on the scorpions.
That shit.
It's dog shit, mate.
Wow. That's
He
a
had them
slapping.
he had them fairly near the front and still put them in siege mode. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, mate? What a cunt.
That was too easy.
Right, time for the Sulphur Express then.
Yep.
Or as Darren likes to call it, Daddy Matt Sulphur Express.
Is that what you call it, Dan?
Well, like, Matt wishes there was a belt here already is probably more appropriate.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
It's called
log
satisfactory,
out.
Darren, okay? You need to understand this.
Hopefully, if I log back in, I might be able to see myself on the map.
Yeah.
I'm going to make you a small quantity, an automated process of smokeless powder.
Oh, yeah. I mean, my opinion is that it doesn't really matter whether the powder is smokeless, it's still going to fire the rifle, but okay. It might clog it up, I guess. One thing you don't get, Darren, is that Matt and I just fucked some noobs on Bellum.
I can see myself again. Right.
They tried to take down. They tried to take down Matt's strat using snipers, didn't they? But it failed.
But they failed as they were smoked to the ground.
Well, my guy was doing an aggressive tower push, but he had nothing to stop scorpions, and it killed him. Didn't it, Darren?
You can't kill the metal, Kyle.
You can't.
The metal will live on.
Good.
Until your band breaks up because of an argument over Donald Trump.
Yep. That's the worst thing Trump's ever done. Broken up Tenacious D. What the fuck?
I think Jack Black's just become a sellout.
You reckon?
No, I think Kyle Gass is
He's
a
in
cunt,
fucking-
mate.
Kyle
He's in
Gass is the
fucking
one who made
everything.
the comment.
Yeah.
Who cares? Does it matter?
Yeah, but it was.
Because he's not. He's in movies. Like, does that mean he's a sellout because he's getting paid to do a job? Like, okay.
I mean,
Nah,
look, I
'cause
don't really know. I don't
Okay,
know,
maybe a
but
sellout's the wrong thing, but his whole thing used to be like, "Nah, man, fuck the man," and now he's like, "Oh no, you can't say that."
well, I mean, he probably overreacted to a drugged out guy on stage saying some shit, but yeah,
Well, I mean, I mean,
it was pretty
he shouldn't
bad.
have said it.
No, he definitely shouldn't have. That would have pissed me off as well. Not sure I would have called off a tour because of it, but still, Gas was being a
It was
cunt there.
obviously a joke.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, I
Doesn't
mean,
matter, does it?
maybe it was.
You can't
I
say
didn't
that
hear
shit.
it. I think Black probably overreacted, but Gas is a cunt, so who knows?
I don't know. I think you did what you had to do. I don't think you can.
His public
You can not
image,
call
like
that
you
out
had
for
to
that.
kind of say something about it, yeah. To be honest, Darren, I'm pretty right wing, but I thought what Carl's Gas said was fucking disgusting. I thought he's a dick.
You're basically a fascist, Kyle.
Yeah. And to be fair, I mean, if Jack Black wants to cancel the tour because of it, it's up to him, isn't it? It's his tour, so do what you want, mate. Why can't I connect to a server?
Mine's taking forever as well.
Server's fucked, I think.
Oh, mine's loading now.
But I don't know. I think it's pretty obvious that Kyle Gass suffers from fucking like mental health problems.
I mean, what are you basing that on?
The song they did together about their reunion was part of the first bit of evidence, where the song is about Kyle Gass having a breakdown and then Jack Black having to rescue him, which I think is probably true. And then also just the way Gass
What, the one-
reacted. What's it called? The Ballad of Hollywood
Yeah,
Jack.
You reckon that's true?
I think that's probably a true story.
I mean, okay. Do you have any evidence for that?
No, but that alone, no. But then Gas goes off saying, "Oh, people should be shot and what? Fuck off, Gas."
Yeah, look, it was a shit comment. Doesn't mean he's fucking mentally.
I think he suffers with
deranged, does it?
depression. That's my opinion.
You gotta have more
What?
evidence than that. Like, you've got nothing. What? What have you got to go on? Like, apparently a song they wrote and the comment he made, and you reckon he's depressed?
Well, it's just a feeling, and I think he.
Okay.
I can understand it because I think he just. It's difficult for him, isn't it? Because they were a band together, and then Jack Black got way more famous than him. I can kind of understand it.
But I wouldn't give a shit. I'm getting multi-millionaire, and Jack Black is really the face of the band. He's if it wasn't for Jack Black,
Yeah.
Kyle Gass wouldn't have
Right.
his success, would he?
I don't know.
Whereas Jack Black
Maybe I'm wrong.
probably would have
Maybe I'm
been
wrong
successful
about.
without Kyle Gass.
I could easily be wrong about that, but I just get the sense.
Right. Fucking bollocks. Fucking bollocks. Gotta build a fucking train station now, because Kyle fucked up. Well done, Kyle.
Well,
You
Kyle Gass,
fucking
yeah, I know.
fucking deranged. I think you're depressed, Kyle. That's
Don't
what I
speak
think.
badly about Darren's best friend, Carl Gas, please.
I think you're deranged.
Right.
Yep. I think you're tired of having a small dick.
Yep. Agree.
And you're angry. Angry with society for making your
Do
dick
you,
so
think people,
small.
do you think people with smaller dicks are angrier than average? Darren?
Probably.
Yeah. Is there like a trend you can like do like the study where you do dick size against like social rage or like
Well, who are the
Well, you've gotta
angriest
have
people
some-
we know? And how big are their dicks?
Mark Postle? So that he was fucking angry.
Oh yeah, he was angry. Wouldn't you be if you were as fat as he was? Wouldn't you be angry?
Well, not necessarily, because that's something you can change by eating less, isn't it?
No,
True.
it's genetic, Kyle.
Oh yeah,
is
sorry,
it?
we
Yeah.
should
We
and we should just accept people for their size.
yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Are you size shaming, Kyle?
Sorry, yeah, sorry. My
No
bad.
matter how unhealthy it is, we should accept.
No, look, I didn't give a shit that he was fat. It's just I didn't like the fact that he behaved like a cunt.
So you're associating fat with being a cunt.
Yeah. That's
Just
fattest.
in his case. No, he's fattest.
Oh yeah. Point.
It was that guy that like once had a go at Matt. We lived together for a year. He had a fucking go at Matt for taking his seat, like in the shared student house. He
I
like
don't remember this. What did you do?
I'm pretty sure he came down and you said you were in his seat or something and got really mad about it.
I don't remember.
And he also had this battle with Matt about the internet and he used to leave his fucking torrents on.
Oh yeah, he did that. I used to go into his room and turn his torrents off.
Because we had a shared internet and he would go out to like classes or whatever there and he'd leave torrents like hogging the entire bandwidth.
Yeah, he would. It would. So like, I'd be trying to
Fucking
play a
like-
game online, and it would just
Yeah.
fucking grind to a crawl. I was like, oh fucking Potter's got his torrents on again. I'd just go into his room and just close the program, so he never knew what. I mean, I don't know if he ever suspected it was me, but I was hoping he just thought it crashed or something.
Don't know. Yeah. The
Fuck
cunt
him,
level
that's
was
what I think.
pretty high. But it was like a complete disregard for anyone else using the internet, and he'd just go out and fucking leave his torrents on. I went to throw his PC out the fucking window. Although it's not as bad as Mukmuk's torrents, is it, Matt?
Yeah.
One time we were looking through our friend at uni, his laptop, right? And we found all this CP on there. And
What?
It wasn't
yeah.
CP. No, it wasn't CP.
Wasn't
it? Was
it?
no, it was gay porn.
Was it gay porn? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was CP
It
as well.
wasn't, it wasn't
Okay,
that bad,
that'd
Carl,
be-
Jesus.
That'd be pretty bad.
I thought it was.
Basically, he had his excuse was he just
I
downloads
thought
everything.
it was. Alright.
No, I don't think it was child porn, Kyle.
Isn't it? Okay.
No, that's something that's not cool, man.
No, but whatever it was,
That's
right?
getting reported to the
That's
police.
a bit
level.
different. Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, it's not like loads of it. What I'm saying is, like, he apparently just downloaded the entire list of Kazaa, is what his excuse. So what was on there then?
I don't think I ever saw it. I just heard about it, but I heard it was gay porn.
Okay, because I thought I heard something worse than that. But anyway, someone went on his laptop, found a load of this like really weird shit, right? And then his excuse was, and I don't know if this is true. His excuse was that he just like selected the whole list of something on Kazaa and just downloaded the whole thing. That might have been true. I don't know. But it was obviously bad enough that he had to explain it.
Good old Kazaa and Limeware.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I always remember there used to be that that sort of track that you used to get all the time, where you thought you'd like downloaded a song, and it was just some bloke. It was just like, "Hello, you cunts!
Oh, yeah.
You thought this was a
I
song, didn't you? You
Yeah.
cunt!" You just like just
Epic trolling.
like my sister thinks she's downloaded this like I don't know.
Like top, like new
Yeah,
music or
some
something.
pop music. It's just some
Yeah.
bloke calling her a cunt. I was like,
Right, boys. Let's see if the old power grid can hold. Thompson site
God.
coming online. Boom.
God, you might have to be prepared to turn it off.
Okay, hang on.
Is it holding?
It's not on yet.
Nothing happened. Hang on.
The consumption hasn't gone up.
Oh, what the
max-
fuck?
The theoretical max
Max
consumption has gone up.
Nothing happened. Oh, I can't be bothered with this. What is disconnected now?
Yeah.
Well, nothing. Your max consumption is right. The max consumption has just jumped up from.
Maybe it is all backed up then. Maybe nothing's on.
It's only jumped up by about. Well, we've gone from 27,000 megawatts to 32,000 megawatts. It's only jumped up like a couple of thousand megawatts. So it's not.
To be honest, there's probably subgrids inside that are turned off. I just can't be. As long as my bothering works, I don't care. I'll figure it out later.
That's all he cares about.
Yeah. Let me see if it does work actually. I'm not sure this is actually on. No, let's have a look. Okay, well, at least part of it's on. That's good enough. Okay, that's better. The machines are probably all backed up. Are they? Let me have a look. Why are they red? Why is this red? What's going on? Wait, what?
You fucked up, Kyle.
Yeah.
I'm wondering when you copied this through whether the recipes have been lost.
We may not have all the recipes yet. We just might not have got that far.
Oh fuck.
That's what I told you to go and find hard drives.
By the way,
All the recipes.
No, listen. I didn't have all the recipes for the Turbo Factory when I imported this. It works fine. So shut up.
But when I go on a
Yeah.
machine, it doesn't show me a recipe. Selected.
Well then, apply the recipe.
Yeah, but there's like 1,000 machines in here.
You make it sound like that's my problem. So apply the recipes then.
Aww. I'll deal with it later. Can't you?
So this is what you're getting, okay?
Alright.
I don't give a shit about your feelings, Kyle, okay?
Yeah.
In true right-wing fashion that you love so much.
I don't think right wing and left wing is a thing.
What do you mean?
I think that's such a like bad collection. Like it doesn't really separate people very well. I think it's way more complicated than that.
We've already had this debate several times.
What did we decide?
Feel more.
That you're a retard, yeah.
Okay.
So you're just saying everyone's political views are the same?
No, I just don't
Yeah,
think
everyone's
that you can collect
moron.
views into a group like that. I don't
It's
think
not
that
black
there's
and white,
so
Carl,
much. I don't
it's
think
a
there's.
spectrum.
Well, I don't think there's as much correlation between people's views as what that would imply.
Yes, sir. Lots of
Okay.
people with similar views. They're just being ridiculous.
Well, like, for example, but you're saying that. For example, if you're saying they were right when it would mean that they have a whole host of views that they're supposed to believe in, but I think that people pick and choose more than that.
Oh,
Right.
you're giving people way too much credit, mate. People pick a side and then believe what they're told to believe by that side. What are you talking about?
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, how wonderful.
I just think this entire election has just occurred.
Yeah, what the fuck? Have you been living under a fucking rock?
No, I predicted this months ago. Let's go and have a look up here. Oh,
It sounds like you just got fucking lucky because you don't know why.
really? Maybe I'm a genius, mate. Did you think that? Think about
Surprisingly not, no.
that? Actually, Darren wants my hard drive, pussy, doesn't he?
He wants
You
your,
better
he wants
believe
your
it.
hard drives, does he?
Oh, he does.
Darren.
Right.
I didn't know you. I didn't
Fine.
know you swung
I
that
will
way,
bring
Darren.
you hard drives, Darren, but you need to suck my dick when I get there.
No, you
I've
need to
also-
put them into the map yourself because I'm on the other side of the map.
Alright,
Just
I'm going to try.
scan them yourself.
I'm going to, but to do that, Darren, I have to use my cunt cannon, and I might die. So, goodbye, cruel world.
You can admire my power slug roller coaster when you
Okay.
return to the
It worked. Nothing bad happened.
base. Yet.
No, I'm fine. I'm flying through the air towards the base. And I can see that. I can see Matt's fucking like power plant to my right. It's enormous.
Yep. I'm
Making
holding it
up
in
something,
my
I
cock.
wonder. Yeah. Yep, I just punt cannon back to the base. Which is a lot more than Darren's fucking done.
Oh, that's so much more than Darren's done. Oh shit.
Of course it is.
I don't mean to be rude, Darren, but you're a cunt.
See.
At least you don't want to be rude, though.
No, exactly. You can't get offended because I said I don't mean to be rude at the start.
Yeah.
That's totally how it works.
Yeah. Of course it is.
People say no offense, but
Where's the man? Huh? Oh, there it is.
it's right there. I don't know where you are,
Oh.
but it's right there.
Well, you're lucky I found it before I got fucking enraged, Darren. I was seconds from becoming enraged then.
Oh my god, Darren. What have you done?
I know.
Right, so I've got 5 hard drives, but I've got no idea what you want me to unlock, nor do I give a fuck.
Just stick him in a crate and shut the fuck up. How about that? That's all you need to do. On that side, that side. Oh, I don't even know anymore.
Fine. I'll put him in the crate next to the man.
Great crate,
Alright.
mate.
Now, admire my slug roller coaster.
They did it, Kyle. It's a trap.
No, we're not. The only thing I'm capable of admiring, Darren, is a giant sulfur train system.
I'm automating smokeless powder right now,
Good, good.
so you can build your rifle ammo.
Maybe you won't touch your shirt then.
Don't give him too much credit, Kyle.
Did you import
you-
all the recipes from the old gun?
No. I think I can actually. I haven't done that. How bother can I?
Probably the. No. I've got to make all my recipes again, for fuck's sake.
I can. I'm. If you.
Shut
Suck
up! Stop
my
giving
dick
him what he
well
wants.
enough.
Stop giving him what he wants. You just keep
Oh,
asking for
yeah.
more, Matt. He's like
I
a
know.
toddler.
I know he is.
I thought we were going to use your train thing you made as well.
Yeah, I wasn't finished with that anyway. Didn't give a shit.
Fine. Whatever, it's fine. Doesn't matter.
I just play the game. Like, you know,
Yeah.
part of the game is designing shit. Can't you just do that?
Right.
Also, no. What I meant was, can you whine like a moany bitch? Sorry, that's what I meant.
Yep.
Yeah, you did that.
Didn't know.
That's his specialist skill.
What would we do? That Kyle moaning like a cunt. Okay.
Die horribly. Oh my god, I'm in the gas fields of Darren Zanus.
What?
Let me winks.
Really,
Let me winks. Let me winks.
Hmm.
Let me winks.
there were loads of gas fields there. I've got to admit, it did scare me a bit.
You the gerbil king, Kyle.
Yep.
Did you admire my power slugs?
I did.
It's
Then I
good.
was overcome with jealousy and deleted them. I'm afraid.
Overwhelmed with jealousy.
Welcome to my world, Darren.
I was overwhelmed with some feelings that are strange and unusual to me. Oh man.
That's the one where he said where the girdle isn't holding, isn't it?
Oh, the girdle.
Did you know that Trump wears a girdle?
Trump basically is Zach Brannigan.
Similarity.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
he's quite similar, right?
yeah, I can.
I saw a picture of I don't know if someone had like used Photoshop or whatever for this, but I saw a picture the other day of Trump without his like orange tan stuff applied, and he does look like a and without the hair dye and everything,
Yeah.
toupee or whatever the fuck he's got. He does look just look like a really old man.
Yeah.
It just looks ridiculous.
Yeah, but he kind of hides. It helps. Yeah, it just helps hide his age, I guess, and his. I don't know.
Yeah.
It does look. It
His
does look bizarre. But then
Brannigan-esque
it's
nature.
also his like brand, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah.
I wonder who's going to be Kif in his administration.
I mean, JD Vance, right?
Yeah, true. I've grabbed her by the pussy. Inform the men.
What do you reckon his chances are of like surviving his term in office?
I think there's a very
Don't
high
know.
chance he takes over at some point.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what that chance is, but I think there's a good chance it happens because I just feel like there's so many different things that could happen, right? Firstly, I mean, there's already been 2 assassination attempts on Trump, right? That could happen.
Plus, he's pretty old.
He's old. He could just die in office.
And if you just said like,
he could become. I reckon he could easily become like mentally impaired. I feel like it's happening already, to be honest.
Well, that was Biden, basically, didn't it? I mean,
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, but he's the same age as Biden was when he took office the first time. So, like, I think so many different things could happen that would mean that JD Vance takes it.
he could try to take America into a blackish, hole-ish thing and then be like fired. Oh, God. Well, it's going to be entertaining, Darren, at least.
the first time it happened, I was like, in my head, I was like, can you imagine how fucking retarded it would be if Boris Johnson became Prime Minister of the UK and
I know.
Trump became President of America, and then like a few years later it fucking happened? I was like, Jesus Christ. You can imagine it's like some kind of shitty Channel 4 comedy show.
I know.
Bojo and Trump, like just causing havoc.
Well,
Fuck knows.
I've heard, by the way, I've heard that like Starmer and Trump do not get on at all.
I'm not surprised. I fucking despise Dharma, mate.
Yeah, that's because you're a
You
fascist.
despise
do I
him, do you?
Do I
I mean,
despise
I
him?
don't
Actually, I
particularly
don't know.
To
I'm
be
not
fair, but the thing is, right?
I'm just saying
is the
that, I don't know
problem.
if I do.
This is the problem with
Yeah.
politics, right? So I was at someone's birthday party, I think, and I was talking to some of Ash's brother-in-law's, like his sister, basically.
Vagina,
And
okay.
she was talking. We were talking some politics or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And she was talking about how utterly shit Starmer was and all of this, and I was like, I'm reserving
He's barely had
judgment on
chance to do
him.
anything yet.
Exactly, I'm reserving judgment.
They've only been in power for like.
I'm reserving
Yeah,
judgment
true.
on him. And this was back in August, so like he'd literally just taken charge, and it was to do with the riots and stuff. I don't know how much you can blame him for the riots. I mean, I think he did exacerbate them a bit. I think that he
Of course he did.
fairly label that on him, but I don't think he was the root cause of them. And I basically said, I'm reserving judgment on him until he's, until more time's passed. I think it's too early to judge him yet. And then later on, right, I get labelled like a Starmer lover because I said that comment. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? What did you think I said?
Shut up, Starmer lover.
Yeah.
I will reserve judgment until they've been in power several years and the effects of their policies have actually had time to take hold. Everyone's like jumping to.
No, they're not, Darren. Most people just don't have an opinion yet.
Most people have an opinion already. They've made up their mind that they hate Labour and therefore they will look at anything they can to hate on Starmer. And people do that with the Conservatives as well, because people have already got their preformed idea of what they want, what party they want, and it doesn't matter what they do. They'll still find something to shit on them for.
At the same time, it is quite useful to get immediate feedback, right? I know sometimes policies take a while, but you can have some people pointing out what they're doing currently that's good or bad. It's like you can't have them just let them run wild and then not criticise anything.
The problem is that
What's the problem?
there's a massive amount. Like, obviously, the country as a whole is in a pretty serious amount of debt, be it a combination of the way that, be a combination of multiple things, including things out of our control, such as, the war in Ukraine pushing up energy prices, which has a massive impact on everything.
I think what really fucked us was
the way that
everything.
The way that COVID was.
We really didn't need COVID to hit when we left the EU, and then the Ukraine war exacerbated that as well. Like, that timing was fucking awful for us.
Yep. So there's a whole everyone's yeah.
What do you mean?
Basically, it was always a given that the Conservative government, the outgoing Conservative government that'd been in power for 12 years, you knew that they were just going to be like spunking money away left, right, and centre.
Yeah,
they knew that they knew that they weren't getting back in. So of course you're going to leave an absolute fucking state for whoever follows
Not
it.
only that, they're probably bribing their fucking donors so they can get the next career.
And it's just.
Could love a shit like that.
Of course, whoever got into power next was going to have to make some pretty tough decisions, and it was always going to end up with somebody paying a bit more tax. It's inevitable.
It is, yeah. They
can't.
Yes, but the trouble I have with this, Darren, is that
they lied. The thing is, Matt's got a good point here, because it was obvious that taxes would have to rise because they spunked $500 billion on stupid COVID policies, or whatever COVID policies. And their debt was enormous. They have to pay it back, obviously.
And who spunked all that money?
I'm not a con anymore, mate. I think they've been shit. You don't have to argue with me. I used to be quite con.
You've got to be fucking retarded if you didn't think that whoever got in was going to have to pay some taxes. It's inevitable.
The government was out of money, right? It was gone. So I think that was obvious, but Matt makes a good point, which is that they weren't honest about that, and that isn't good. And you can see why, because if you say anything honest in politics, you'll just lose, right? I mean, to be fair, Matt, they're in a difficult position, aren't they? Because if they say to the country, actually, we can't do anything, we're fucked.
Yeah, but that's an inherent problem of the system, then, isn't it? Like they need to be held. I've said this before. They need to be held accountable for their policies, and they're not.
Yeah, they do.
If they don't deliver on them, there needs to be like some
They
kind
re-elect them immediately.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you do it, but I mean, look at
Maybe they don't get paid.
The shit,
you know,
that Trump's mouth, right? He won't do. Like he won't. Basically said that he will have the greatest economy the world has ever seen. Right? That came out of his mouth, right? How can you possibly promise that? You can't guarantee that, and that I'm almost 100% certain that's not going to be the case.
He also, the thing I thought that was retarded that he did say, he said he was going to half gasoline prices in 3 months, and it's a promise.
Exactly.
But there's no way that's going to happen.
He's power now, so like.
Right,
well,
exactly.
But so it doesn't like. It's just fucking inflation.
You're really breaking up, actually, Matt.
Yeah, you are.
I know I am because I'm downstairs and my headset's probably not connecting properly. I'm getting a hot dog on it.
He's probably decided to say that because he thought it would just win votes. And once you're in power, you're done. You're good, aren't you? But I think the stupid thing is we criticise these politicians for lying, but if they did tell the truth, they would have a 0% chance of winning. Right? So in some way, how is it their fault? Because can you imagine Keir Starmer going up there down and saying, right, well, there's nothing any government can do. Look, I don't think there's much we can do for like 10 years. Our kids are fucked. We've got too much debt. Sorry, mate.
No, you don't say that. You say that you don't frame it like that. You just say, look, at the current state of affairs, we're pretty fucked. If you want your quality of life to get better in the longer term, we're going to have to have some. We're going to have some short term or some medium term pain, or we're going to have
take time or whatever. Yeah,
we're going to have to cut back.
Yeah, but
I get.
The thing is, people won't vote for that because people only care about now.
Well, the trouble is, you'll have a politician on the other side who says, "Oh, I can fix the economy right now."
In 1 second,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm going to cut fuel prices in 3 months, and they're like, "Oh, really? Okay, that's it. That's my guy."
Then you should be questioning how. How can you do it? What?
I know, but people are too dumb for that.
People don't question it, Darren. This is the problem.
Yeah. It isn't a technical debate, is it, about how they're going to do that? It's more about just saying things that people can assume is... the whole system is fucked, Darren. I don't know how we fix it. Although, I have to be honest, I think so far, Labour's doing alright.
I don't think in my opinion, they've not done anything that I think is particularly controversial.
I agree. Well, I don't think they've done anything that bad.
Yeah,
except for I don't like the riot.
Right?
That was shit.
Some people, like I tell you what, if it depends who you hang around with, right? Because if you listen to Ashley's family, they fucking hate Starmer and they think he's done a terrible job so far.
What's he done that's terrible?
Well, I don't know.
Apart from the riots, which honestly I do think he handled badly. Apart from that, what's he done badly?
Well, I mean, look. So I think the riots was the main thing, but my dad's also Tory, so he fucking hates Starmer as well, I imagine. And
I think Labour has done better than the Cons have done in the last 5 years already.
He said that whereas they came into power, to be fair to him, he said that they said they wouldn't raise taxes. Now watch as they go ahead and
which he was right about.
Claim that So I would say I get it, right? They want to get power, they have to do that.
But the Cons would have as well. I think it's just they have to. They're fucked on debt.
Yeah.
still, you know, you got to think long term. I mean, yeah, I don't think Labour's done anything that bad. I think they've been a bit more fresh than what we've had. And I've got to be honest, the cons have been in for 15 years,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't say the economy's better than it was 15 years ago. Like, just the same at best.
Yeah, but
So-
It's really hard to it's really hard to judge because
yeah, the
a
trouble
lot
I
of things
have,
have happened that have been outside of our government's control entirely. So
I know,
like,
I know,
it's
I know,
really hard
I
to
know.
judge. But
this
it's-
is the thing. I feel like our economy hasn't been
Can they
great,
even do
but
anything?
But then so like
Yeah.
no has anybody's economy been any good since 2008?
if you look in Europe,
Not
like,
really.
we're not really any worse off than like France or Germany or.
I think we're a little bit worse off than them, from what I've seen. I think post-COVID in
Possibly.
particular, we've been slower growing than.
But then
the rest of
again,
Europe. But
how much of that is currency value and stuff? It's, you know, it's hard to
well,
compare.
no, I think they factor that in. But I think it was. I think Brexit did impact us in that regard. It made it slower growth out of COVID. But
Okay, well, fine. Let's put it another way. It sounded like the cons were out of ideas, and they had about 5 leaders in 5 months. They're just like a mess.
They were.
they
a
are
fucking
absolute.
they're
They
like
definitely deserve
fucking
to
mess.
to go out.
So, you know, even if they are not doing that bad of a job, their entire image is just fucking like shit show. And I think it needs to change, whatever, right?
What worries me the most isn't so much, you know, Labour and Conservative. It's if like someone.
I can't hear you again.
Sorry,
That's just.
I'm just
that's
saying.
gone.
What worries
So
me the
fucking
most
ignore
is if someone like Farage gets in.
Well,
Yeah.
That's what worries me.
I think he eventually will.
I
Don't know.
I'm not convinced yet, but I think it's more and more of a possibility. Which really fucking worries me because I think.
None of it worries me. I don't think any politics makes that much difference to me. Like
Well,
in
I mean,
reality,
it will, won't it? I mean, just look at
maybe, but
if
you
we-
can make
if
more
the country
difference
ran,
by.
let's say if the country's ran really well for the last 10 years, right? Would we be in a cost of living crisis, and would we?
Well, no, true.
You know,
Yeah.
But you probably still would be because the energy prices are going to have a knock-on effect on everyone. It's
Yeah, but you know, think about it. If they'd invested more in different.
Nuclear power.
that really pisses me off. That
Yeah.
does
Yeah, but
really
the thing
annoy
is,
me.
but I've read up on this, and
No,
apparently
you
it's not.
haven't.
It's
You're a
yes, I
fucking
have.
asshole and moron.
Listen,
Nuclear power is amazing. Fuck off. Next question.
Read up on it, okay? Because apparently
I did.
it's not more
Shut
cost
the fuck
efficient
up.
to build a nuclear power
Not in
plant
the
than it
short
is.
term, no. But if they built them 50 years ago, France has got.
Right, yes,
set-
fine. 50. Yeah, but
listen.
who gives a shit about 50 years ago?
Well,
We want
in
to talk about now. How long is
someday
it going to take
today
to
will
build
be
a
50
nuclear
years
power
ago.
plant? No, I'm sorry. It makes way more sense now to focus on renewables. But they should have
Well,
done more of that
they're
to
not-
get
Renewables,
to
I
reduce,
don't hate. I'm not
The
saying
problem is
that's.
that
It's more
you
cost
still need.
efficient to do that.
The problem
than
is
it
you still need
nuclear.
something to. You still
Get
need
out.
something to fill in your because
baseload.
renewables are not consistent generation, right? So you still need something to,
You need batteries
to
or
fill in.
baseload.
You either
Yeah.
need like nuclear or you need some kind of proper large scale storage to
So the
fill
way
in
it
the gap
works.
where your renewables aren't cutting it.
I mean, I do actually agree with Matt in the sense that actually cost efficiency wise, renewables are pretty good these days. But that's also, Matt, the reason they're cheaper is because they were invested in with government subsidy, right? The more you invest in something, the more you get the industry going, the prices come down. You might find that if governments had invested in nuclear 10 years ago rather than wind turbines, that the price of nuclear would have come down because the
If they-
industry gets going.
If they had invested in nuclear 10 years ago, the power plant still wouldn't be built because it takes fucking ages to build a nuclear.
Look,
power plant.
mate, look at China. They build one in a year.
Yeah, okay,
That's
but
not
we're
the
not
case.
China.
Yeah.
We don't have the manpower of China. We don't have the resources of China. We are a services-based country, right? And we can't just
Yeah.
whisk a fucking power plant out their asses.
All right, look. No one's saying that you shouldn't do renewables to an extent, but what Darren was saying, I think, is a good point, which is you need a base load, which is either massive battery storage, which is pretty impractical, or you need a base load. So you need some level of nuclear. So like at night, for example. when your solar's off or
Your
if it's not
solar's off,
windy.
and if it's not windy, you've got to have something to fill in the
You have
gap.
to have the base load, which you could say, oh well, we'll do storage, but the amount of storage you would need is totally impractical.
Today, anyway, you don't know what
Yeah, but
battery
if
tech
you
you're going to have in.
Yeah.
if you diversify the renewables enough, like for example, I think tidal power we should really be pioneers.
I
in.
read somewhere that
Power is good, yeah,
is it,
but then the
I
cost of
read
that, I
somewhere
don't know.
that if you were to harness the Humber Bridge, is it the Humber Bridge? I need to Google it. You could,
It's the 7.
yeah, if you harvest the tidal power of the 7, you could,
It's 14 terawatt.
yeah, it's something
Terawatt
insane. You
hours
could
per year or
cover
something,
like
yeah.
a big chunk of the UK just by using the tidal
Yep.
power of the 7.
Like I'm not opposed to nuclear. I just think we've missed the boat. I think it's
No, well,
just-
that's partly
Yeah.
true, but
That's
but
possibly a
they
fair
should have done
argument.
it 20 years ago because they were saying, oh, it's too expensive today. But right now, that was 20 years ago. If you just done it,
Yeah.
mate, you'd have
I know,
cheap
but
prices
that
like we do in France.
yeah, but that shouldn't be our strategy now. I'm saying 20
Well,
years ago. I
someday
completely
this
agree
will
with
be
you.
20 years ago. But yeah, maybe, yeah. I mean, it's different, but how do you get your base load then, Matt?
I told you, a diversified, bunch
With
of
okay,
renewables.
the only when you say diversified, you basically mean you need tidal power.
Well, tidal.
There's other things. There's other things you can do. You can do stuff like you can use like gravity. So if you've got an excess of power, you
That's a
can.
battery. They already do that.
Yeah, but
don't
you
they?
can. Yeah, so I'm saying you pump water up hills and you push it. You let it go down later when you need it. There are
Yeah, I mean it's
natural
possible,
ways of doing stuff like that.
but then the costs start coming up when you have to build like a massive reservoir, don't they? But yeah, I mean I don't know. Maybe you're right. I think building a tidal dam across the Severn would be an amazing idea. I saw something about this a while ago, and I heard that it was cancelled because they were worried about the biodiversity impact on the Severn estuary.
Is that better or worse than the biodiversity impact of global warming?
Right, exactly. Well, but I don't know if that's true, but that's what I read. They were looking at because apparently, Dan, I don't know if you read this. Apparently, the Severn has one of the biggest tidal ranges in the world of like 15 meters or something. It has an insane tidal output. And there's already a bridge there. There's a Severn Bridge that they could turn into the dam. But apparently, the fish might be affected, so we didn't do it. Apparently, that's what it was. I don't know if that's true. That's what I read somewhere. But I do agree with that. I mean, if you have to do something, you can't. At the moment, it's kind of like, well, we can't afford to do any infrastructure projects. We're actually just going to buy cheap gas, like on a black market, and that's fine. But yeah, it might.
Yeah,
I might agree that the nuclear boats missed, but it's a shame because if they hadn't missed it, it would have been pretty good.
Yeah, I agree with that. Sure, we definitely should have invested in nuclear back in the day.
I mean, in the 50s, we were ahead in nuclear, like in the world, like one of the leaders. And they just no, just, whatever. Fucking morons.
Yeah, but hey, you're the one who thinks it doesn't matter, Go.
And you underestimate as well. Certainly in my industry, the vast majority of the investment that's coming now is from various companies, many of them North American large companies, who want to build data centers. Right? So data centers are an enormous source of investment in the construction industry. And they require a lot of
software.
I don't know, but probably. So what I'm saying is that requires a massive upgrade in power capacity. If you'd really invested in your power grid, then you'd have a bunch of companies these guys have got power right there. Let's just build data centers everywhere, and then the economy would go.
Okay. So where were you 20 years ago? Huh?
Your mum's house?
Hindsight.
Well, 20 years ago, I was saying they should have built nuclear, which they didn't do.
I bet you weren't.
I actually was. Cool. Told my English teacher, aren't they building nuclear?
Yeah.
Do
your homework, Thompson.
I don't know. But I think your point was, before we got sidetracked, is that they could have done a lot better with decisions. Like they definitely didn't optimize it, right?
Yeah, and it's not always obvious,
like-
like straight away, that what repercussions these decisions have.
No, it's not. It's hard to get it right. There's a bit of luck, but they haven't done well. Let's agree that.
Well, no, the trouble I have is that they're all shit. So what?
They're all shit. I agree. They are all shit. They are all shit. But I do think, I wonder what Darren thinks of this. I think more and more, you've got politicians that do that as a job, like their job, like from school, as they're a politician. That's pretty bad. You want people that have worked in different industries that know how the world, like how these things work, know people, influential people that can do things.
I've always been of that opinion.
But now it's a bunch of cunts who literally know nothing about science and technology.
Yeah.
Literally nothing.
They're all just
they're
jerking each other off
70
in
years
Eton,
old.
and then they just jack each other off in Eton, fuck some
Yeah.
pigs.
Yeah, like
And
dump
then-
some hot loads on like each other's chests and then go home.
Good job,
And
boys. Right, let's
Yeah.
let's go and fuck up the.
The average age of the House of Lords is over 70. So what they're talking about is like how to make laws about better newspaper headers, and no one cares. I mean, all of these internet censorship and other internet fucking destruction laws that they're trying to do. These people are idiots. What was that one you were talking about yesterday, Matt? Something about the internet they were doing, and it's beyond retarded.
Well, it's more in America, but it was the I've forgotten what it's called now. Net neutrality. They're trying to like
Well, yeah, let's fuck everyone.
stop
That's-
people from being able to be anonymous online, basically. That kind of thing.
But that's just the beginning. I mean, God knows that, and that's one example. But the main issue is that they are so old that they have no idea what is going on.
They just vote for what they get paid to vote for, don't they? Really?
Exactly.
Let's
how-
be
You
honest.
guarantee,
How much?
I guarantee you, the reason that net neutrality is a thing is because the major internet providers in America
I can mail
see
you
it
some
as a
ads.
massive opportunity to make loads of money because they can charge people different rates for what they consume because they've got all that power then, and then
And then your address, where you are, they can send you some adverts.
and you're fucked.
Yep. They can also then threaten you with shit. I mean, yeah. 5 minutes. I'm going in 5 minutes. Yeah, but that's just one example now. And what I'm saying is that I've rarely ever seen a politician that has come from industry, who knows what they're talking about, who knows what likely trends are, who knows anything about science and technology, who's under the age of 70, who what the fuck a chance do they have of getting anything right for the future?
Because
Like
the trouble
none.
is, the people who know that stuff, because you can't have everything, right? The people who know that stuff are generally not very good at, the social side of it and being a popular figure
I
side
agree
of it.
with that, but then that just makes politics a popularity contest that is
Yes,
that whatever
that's
you
exactly
vote for, whatever you vote
politics
for
Has
is a
it ever
retard.
been?
Yeah, but that's awful because whatever you
Yes, of
get,
course
it's a
it is.
retard.
But that's what politics is.
How do we fix that? It's so
That's
shit.
That's all it's ever been, Kyle.
I'd rather have some geek that can't talk but knows how to fix the economy. But you'll never get that.
Yes,
no
but
one will
you're-
ever vote for that.
Yeah, apart from you, Kyle.
I would.
Yeah, I know you would, but you're in the minority here.
If someone comes up and it's just explains to me how they've
Look,
repaired
America,
100 businesses and they're like a complete geek and they do economic studies and stuff, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'll give him a go.
America
But what's the problem?
America just elected a convicted felon. Who technically I don't even think should be allowed to vote. I don't think you're allowed to vote if you're a felon in America. And yet,
Yeah,
Well-
someone said this to me that if he
doesn't
wasn't
need his own vote, mate,
president,
he's
he wouldn't.
smashed it.
If he wasn't running for president,
Yeah,
he
be
wouldn't
in
be allowed
jail.
to vote in it.
Well,
He wouldn't have been allowed.
Yeah. Oh, is it really? Oh, so he couldn't have
Yeah.
voted if he wasn't.
Yeah, if
the
he wasn't
candidate.
running, he wouldn't have been allowed to vote.
I think he actually had possible jail time if he didn't win.
possibly, is that no chance now? No
No.
chance. But
And the more they come
I
after
don't
him,
think
the
he'd
more
have
he'll
fled the-
pass laws to fuck him.
I think
mean,
he might have fled the country.
Possibly.
I mean, fair
kind of
play. Like,
disappeared the first time, didn't he?
I mean, of all the ways to get out of going to jail, becoming president is probably like the most ridiculous.
It is fucking outrageous, isn't it? It is. Like, as much as I hate the guy, I mean, he has played the system, man.
He's a fucking grifter.
He's fucking hell. It's
He gave them a shellacking, mate. He fucked them. And the more they go after him now, the more he's going to try and pass laws to put them in jail.
Yeah, I think he said that the guy who's trying to prosecute him, like he said he'd fire him within 2 seconds of becoming president, basically. And now I think this guy's like backing down, or like he's quit or something. I think I saw today, or something like that.
There's no doubt that the AG, like the legal like general, whatever they call it, that guy's fired, like 100%. In January he's fired. Like, and I'm pretty sure he'll put someone in who will cancel all the cases, and that'll be it. Prosecution
That's
withdraws.
absolutely what's going to happen, and it's fucking.
Yeah.
It's so anti-democratic as well that's happening, but no one's going to give a shit because he's
His
the
Attorney
president.
General would just say the state no longer wishes to proceed these cases. Thank you. Bye.
Yep.
And
You know,
that'll
the
be
next
it.
thing will be though, he'll be
Yep.
he's the sort of person that will change the law. So it'll be like, oh, you no longer have to. You can have more than 2 terms as president. And,
Yeah, I've told you. I think this is going to happen. Kyle doesn't believe me, but
I reckon he
I-
will.
I-
He's gonna,
don't
you
think he'll go
no
that
longer
far.
you can have more than
That's
2
the-
terms
that's
as
gay.
president,
But
and the presidential period is now like 20 years.
Yep.
yeah, you know, we're gonna have a big, beautiful presidential period, the longest anyone's ever seen. You know,
Kyle
He
doesn't believe
fucking
me,
will.
but I think that's
He
going to happen.
fucking will.
Man. Something like
He
that.
fucking
I don't know
will.
what yet, but something in that vein is going to happen.
I reckon he's going to turn America into a dictatorship.
That's what I said. That's the most extreme case, right?
you think he'll pass a law where they have to capture Kamala and he has to fuck her anally?
I mean, the trouble is, there's a not 0% chance that could happen, right? Because he's literally got all the power now.
I really don't think he's. Look, he does have the power, but I just don't think he'll go that extreme. I don't. But this is where I disagree with you.
Why do you think that? Like, have you
I
seen?
don't think he's that bad.
Have you seen the man and heard what he's been talking about? And
But if I was American, I'd
and
love a
look-
big, beautiful wall.
look at how he reacted to losing last time, right? Imagine if
He had a little freak out, but he's calmed now.
Little freak out, okay. He preempted it this time, by the way. Did you see? He did,
didn't he?
In Philadelphia, he was saying how there's like cheating going on, like straight away on Twitter.
Yeah.
And then he didn't need to worry. Notice how we haven't heard anything about it because he's won, right? Doesn't matter anymore because he doesn't give a shit.
We should
He didn't
totally
win, mate. He
investigate the cheating.
smashed. But yeah.
But
If
the
it
thing is,
turns-
if he loses
Yeah.
Pennsylvania, it wasn't Philadelphia, so it's Pennsylvania, and that caused him to lose the election, right? What do you think he's going to do? He's going to go fucking mental.
It wouldn't have caused him because he won the other 6.
Yes, my point is, if it did, I just said, can you fucking
Oh,
listen,
right.
cunt?
Right.
If that caused him to lose the election, of course he's going to be like, oh, fucking, they cheated, blah, blah, blah. So,
Well, look,
so
we don't
how
have
do you think
to-
he's going to take having to leave the office in 4 years' time? Right? He won't. He will do everything he can to not have to leave. And the only way he can do that is because he can't run for another term now, right? This is his last one. Unless he changes shit.
You're gonna have
And
a
you're
big,
telling me
beautiful
he's not going
term.
to try and do that? Given
Look,
that
we'll
he
see.
tried
We
to
don't-
overturn
we
the
will-
election last time.
Well, we will see, won't we? Because we'll
Right,
find
well.
out. But I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible. I think that's a little bit extreme even for him. But what do you think? What do you think, Darren?
I wouldn't be surprised.
One thing I think is more likely is that he's about to go after the guys that went after him, and he is
Of
going
course
to
he did
fuck
that,
them.
That's obvious.
And I don't know what I don't know what he's going to do with it. I think he's going to get some revenge on these like lawyers that have been going after him. I think most of them will be fired at a minimum. So that's pretty bad. But I don't know if that. Maybe not. I mean, what do you think, Darren? Maybe he'll be more gracious than that.
Huh.
They're gone. They're absolutely gone.
Did he actually say that he's going to fire the Attorney General in 2 seconds?
So I think that was the quote. Hang on.
Yeah, I think it will be a bit more measured. I think he will install a puppet Attorney General who will cancel any case against him that the state has. It'll just be like, no, prosecution withdraws on all of the cases. I think that will happen. But I think that'll be it.
I think he's going to get more and more senile as the
More
term
and more
goes on.
crazy. He
Yeah,
might
he
just
ju-
launch he might just get in there and be like, you know what, fuck it, and just launch a massive nuclear strike on Russia, like in like 10.
I don't
like
think
two-
they're that. I don't
two-
think they're that.
2,000 nukes. Just like, you know what, fuck it.
Nah, I don't think that I don't think he gives a fuck about Russia.
No, I don't think. He
I think that the impression I get from notices and things that have been posted on our
does.
network, our work network, is
Yeah.
the impression we get is that he's probably more concerned with.
Indifferent.
No,
Yeah.
he's more concerned with like China and Asia.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
He's obsessed with China.
Like that's the problem is that the problem is if you let Russia get away with what they're doing, then it basically gives China the all clear to invade Taiwan, which they're almost certainly going to do at some point in the next 10 years.
If they don't get rid of Xi, then they will.
That's almost certainly going to happen, which is why so many companies have been diversifying their circuit chip manufacturing, because everyone knows that China is going to invade Taiwan. It's going to happen. I pretty much guarantee that.
Yeah, I think that does sound likely, unfortunately. But it doesn't matter, because I've got to go to bed now. So good night. Ian is calling me.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm calling you, Carl.
Yeah, tell you in the factory is more important.
Yeah, but you don't have a pussy though, so fuck you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Europe's going to have to step up to Russia. That's pretty much what's.
I just think Ukraine's fucked. I can't see, because aren't America supplying most of the aid at the moment? I mean, would Europe apply?
We're providing quite a bit, I think, as well. But yeah, there's.
Yeah, but I think compared to America, America's just got so much.
Yeah,
so much
it's hard to
aid.
tell. We're supplying a lot more unofficially than is let on. I
probably
would. But yeah. Basically, it's going to come down to Europe's going to have to step up, or Ukraine's going to go, and then it'll probably go back for like Lithuania and all those other countries that used to be there. I'm really surprised that like no one's taken him out yet, like just internally, but he's pretty paranoid.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree, but I don't know how easy it is. Well, to be fair, the EU have actually provided more financial aid than the US, almost double, collectively. But in terms of military aid, they provided 51 billion euros worth, which is, yeah.
The thing is that Russia is getting desperate, though. They've had to like conscript North Korean troops. Like it doesn't.
Yeah, but if they lose, if Ukraine loses American support, I don't know if that's going to matter. I don't know. We'll see. But I just feel like Ukraine might be fucked because Trump will just pull the plug, right?
He might not.
Well, one of the things he said during his campaign was that he'd end the war in a day. I think was the quote.
Yeah.
How do you think he's going to do that? How do you end the war in a day?
Yeah, the statement we had
land to Russia.
The statement we had from the boss, like from David Lammy, was basically that Trump's pretty unpredictable, and you can't guarantee. Like that's his whole thing, is he's just unpredictable. He says these things, and he
True. I mean, that is
does
true.
something else. So like he was just like, you just don't know. Like he says this stuff, but like literally that's come from our boss. Like, yeah, it was just like Trump's unpredictable. Like, yeah, like that's his whole shtick basically. Like he just likes to be a wild card. He does it on purpose. You just don't know. You just don't know what you're going to get, especially on like his foreign policy. And he has reportedly done pretty big U-turns on like foreign policy and stuff before. So you just don't know
Oh,
what
yeah.
you're going to get with him. You just don't know. But right, we should be making smokeless powder very soon, and then that should be getting uploaded into a depot. Plus, once we get enough smokeless powder, we can get our last inventory upgrade, or one of the next inventory upgrades. Yes. Look at all that smokeless power in the dimensional depot. Think of all the ammo we can build now. Right. Where's my packaged turbo fuel, man?
Can't have any damn. Sorry.
Alright, I'm going to go and look
Tell you
for a
what.
couple more hard drives.
I'll
And
lose you some
then-
if you want some.
That'll do me for a bit. It's just so good for getting around when... Right. Now that I've got a radiation suit, I can go into even more dangerous areas to acquire hard drives. Ooh. Really wants to go and lock Kyle in a cunt box.
Yep.
If I wasn't so far away and heading in the opposite direction, I'd be very tempted to. How many alternate recipes are there? I assume there's enough hard drives to get all of them, right?
Yeah. You can also buy them with tickets if you need to.
Oh, can you?
Actually, no, I don't think you can yet. I think you need to reach a certain point.
I'm surprised we haven't reached that point yet, because we've got quite a...
You might need a minimum number of hard drives or something. I don't know.
Where's this crash then? Are you underneath? Oh, are we going down in some kind of disgusting cave? Can't work this one out. Well, it's a radioactive hog. Nope. Nope. Where's the hard drive? Oh, it's up the fucking tree. Right, okay. What do you need? Repairs needed. Turbo motors. We've definitely got some of them. Another hard drive for the collection. Ah. Mm. How am I going to get 400 megawatts up here? Right, we ain't doing that. That one can wait. My god, this swamp's fucking dangerous. Oh my god, the swamp can eat a bag of dicks.
Bag your dicks, eh, Kyle? Darren? Called you Kyle.
Call me Kyle, motherfucker.
It's the worst thing I've ever called you.
You absolute bastard. It's the worst thing you've ever said to me.
Yep. It's true. I can't think of anything worse than that.
I'm very glad I've got a radiation suit.
I'm not getting anywhere with this.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to make a blueprint for my rail, and I'm just not in the mood. I'm just gonna get a bed, and I'll pick this up tomorrow.
Oh, you've lagged it out by leaving.
Lol.
I'm gonna find a couple more hard drives and a couple more Mercer spheres. I'm gonna end it as well. God, radiation level rising.